Oh man, oh man. You know what they say. Alright. Ouch. It's a little tiny zit on my arm. I had to pop. Ooh. Kind of painful. Alright, so we're back at it again. You know, like we usually are. These kinds of things. And, as you know it, things are going to be cool now. Okay, I think that should do it, but I think my live chat's like bugging at me. Okay, there. Alright, so Evelyn's out, apparently. Yep, there she is. There's also Anton and Nicole. I guess I'll do the demo of them, then I guess I'll debate on whether if I want to do the funny. Alright, well, time to learn how she works. She just goes deal damage to me, she builds it. Burning embers when burning embers is at or above 50%. To consume burning embers to activate Garrote and gain 1 burning tether point. After accumulating 3 burning tether points, Evelyn's next Garrote attack will consume all burning tether points and transform into a chain attack. Alright. Alright. See. Not under a binding seal. Press to activate a special attack locked position upon hitting an enemy. Then enters a binding seal with that enemy. It's like where she tethers to them, right? In like a weird way. I see.
Precision strike initiated.
see, I see. After activating ultimate, unlocks Growed Timber. Evelyn enters the Dance of Awakened Fire state. On the state, Evelyn will retain 1 burning tether point when consuming burning tether points to launch chain attack.
Your journey ends with me. Huh.
Dude, Evelyn's been much. Oh, good God. Oh yeah, and I guess another thing that the game apparently doesn't tell you is if you remain tethered to an enemy, you get like crit damage build up or something, or crit rate anyways, build up, naturally speaking.
Final warning.
I'll take you.
Heads up, nothing slips through my defense.
She does a lot of damage. Oh my God.
Out of my way.
Jeez. Crazy. Does like a lot of damage. Oh, that's right, nowadays it allows you to move on to like the next demo, like the next character. It's kinda cool they let you do that now. Okay, I pretty much already know how she like works, so that should be good. She's meant to be a really good stunner. Though, according to one of my friends, it feels like she stuns slower than Ambi, though, apparently. Just move ahead to no. Alright. And then her ults, they don't really explain her ult.
Sure. Yeah. Face the consequences. Okay. Round them up. Let me miss that. Understood. Yep. Are you ready-handed? Following orders.
Seems to be a decent stunner. Right, Anton. I know you're voiced by like Alessandro. I think his name is. Same guy who voices Sino and Genshin. Well, English-wise, I know he's the same person who voices Sino and Genshin voices this character, and press the enter. Yeah. Like how it's just like with these A-rank characters, they're just like, okay, this and that. Alright, you're good to go. You don't need to know anything else about the character.
I'll take it. My killer is unstoppable! Try this! Keep our momentum going. I'll take it. Try this!
Ben, let's go!
Fracture.
One side is just like a battlefield. End of the line!
Straight to the Earth's core!
Roger. Be gone.
Your foundation ain't solid!
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Nice. And then Nicole. I already know how Nicole works, so it's just a matter of just doing it, getting the demo done. Yes. Huh. I don't know why. Yeah, use up her bolts and it lowers like the enemy's defense or something like that a little bit, and or her energy field.
Get away from me!
Coming, boss! Feel the power of Starlight!
Nice one, Billy. Okay. What's this? Right back at ya.
Showtime! Stand still! Try this! Woohoo! I got you! Bang!
Okay.
Damn. Alright, well, I got all the rewards that there is to be had from the demos. The poupons. Yeah, from what it looks like, there's no login for, okay, I know it's Chingy. I see. Give me all the stuff. I wonder, should I even try my luck? So I got 25 of those. Alright, so it's like 160 for like a pull or whatever, right? Then 1,600 for a 10 pull. Alright. Well, I definitely have more than enough to like do a thing. You know what? Yeah, there should be. Get all the polychromes and whatnot. Alright, well. You know what? Screw it. I'll try my luck. Do I, though? Let's see. I wish there's like a coin here or something that I could use. Like a heads or tails situation. I'll use this bottle cap. Okay. Alright, well, here goes. Neutral. Give me a second. Drop the shit. Alright. Well, since I kind of feel like this game has earned it to some extent, I guess I'll give it a shot. Alright.
Ready for combat.
All I can say is take one last look
Nothing
at
to fear.
this.
The cunning hairs are here.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
This is eventually about to become
Is food included?
Time for some hard
an account
labor.
that has been pulled on. But at least this time,
Don't look at me.
it'll be
Need
of my own volition.
Go ask my colleagues.
Guaranteed 90 searches. One thing I need to look up though. Look into some things. You know what? Sure, screw it. We'll see if I'm lucky or not. But if not, oh well. We move on from this kind of stuff, right? So maybe I should look into some things a bit more. Yeah, it's so weird to think though they're like already doing like reruns of characters, which is kind of crazy. Alright, well, screw it. We'll see if I get lucky or not. And if not, hey, we move on from it.
Welcome.
Nice. It's a weird sound, I notice every time.
Anton, head of Bellabog Industries construction team, at your service.
Anton. He's most likely gonna go unused though. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Well, I've pretty much seen it all day, ranks. I do have enough at least to reach the guaranteed, like 90.
Got a gig that pays well? Count me in.
Cool. I'm gonna get like a random like 4-star W engine. Oh, that's kind of funny. I think that's her weapon too. Nicole's weapon. Or W engine. Yeah, I think that's straight up her weapon.
Need something? My services are expensive.
That's funny. Yes, sure. Starting to go over to my polychromes now. But I know what the animation is when I get an S rank. If that even happens though.
Pleasure to work with you.
Nice.
Roxy.
What in the world? Proxy. Zenless locked in 0. Oh, my friends. Yeah, it's pretty much the same amount as Genshin's, like amount for pulls. Their premium currency. Might as well just see what I get for a B or A rank, excuse me. Pretty much all these things are gonna get turned into XP. I'm just gonna dismantle them.
Kotaku reporting in. A pleasure to meet you.
Random. Sakaku. What are you doing here? Nah. I know what the animation looks like when an S rank is going to be in a poll, and oh my god. It's like the last TV shows there with the like master tape, the ones where you know the special pulls like glitches out or whatever.
Pleasure to work with you.
Nice.
Roxy.
I don't mind getting Nicole though, that's for sure. Nice.
Welcome.
Definitely don't mind getting Nicole.
Surely there's
At her again.
after the mission, right?
That's funny. Sure. Oh, there it is.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Oh, there they are. Took a little bit, but they are. I probably should have done single pulls. Oh well. It is what it is. Do I get, yeah, signal searches, like reward stuff. Except in this, you only get coupons in the master tips for the standard banner though, in the free section.
Standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
How much do I even have? Sure, why not? I just realized. So I got like 5 here, right? So yeah. So 5 of these here, right? However,
Nothing to fear.
I have. It's our turn.
Asset confirmed.
Come on.
Sokaku, ready.
but hey, you know, the most important thing is I haven't spent money on this game, so I'm still free to play. I'll at least take pride in that.
Is it work time? Need something? My services are expensive. Standing by.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Antone. Do I even like have enough to like replace? Yeah, enhance, because apparently this is hers. Dismantle. Yeah, no, I definitely need to like go get more.
I have 2
But
guns, so
however,
double the accuracy.
Achievement. Wait, what? It's a total. Okay, it's just W engines, which is very possible without pulling, but it's just get ready to I don't have quite enough, unfortunately, but yeah. Bang bucks. I assume that's like from pulling on the boop, like the bamboo stuff, which I could probably care less about. Kind of sucks though. I don't have enough. Like I could just like straight up get a guaranteed Nicole here, and then yeah. But oh well. What's this? I'm not gonna push my luck though. What I will do though is go to the HA club. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. W engine now. A W engine, and then I can get the stuff or whatever.
Moving up. This won't hurt. Not. I'm here.
That guy's still alive, damn. I'm trying to switch to Andy, but it keeps like going for
Electric charge. Be gone.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Neat.
keep switching to Billy for the quick assist. Don't know why. But yeah. But yeah, I would pull more to try and get like one more Nicole, but I don't think I want to push my luck, you know. Like how much do I even have until like an 8-star? Or A rank? Like I could probably push my luck a little bit. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I want to push it that much. Huh. Welcome to the US. maybe, but I don't know. Yes. Welcome to Alaska. Nothing. I didn't spend any money, but maybe. I don't know. I know I had spaghetti last night. Yeah, no. I think.
Target confirmed. Good.
Guess I always could bring a Pepsi with me, like a can of Pepsi. Or go with the thing.
Nice one, Billy.
Oh yeah. Also, I tried my luck, by the way.
At your command.
I guess you'll see what I mean in a second.
What are you waiting for, Pensacola?
Neat and tidy.
Well, I feel like this game has earned it more than Genshin at least, so.
Behave. Preparing
Like,
takedown.
don't get me wrong, I still like Genshin, but sometimes I'm like, you know, the way you could suck it. Yeah, because so far it seems like most things are doable, even without pulling in this game. But the good thing is, amongst doing that,
Ready for
I
combat.
got
Need
nearly a
something? My
C6
services
knuckle.
are expensive.
Actually no, I got the character
Nothing
like
to
early,
Confirmed. Preparing
and I
to
won the
move out.
50-50, so I'm like, okay, that's not bad, I guess. And I have like what, like 8,107 polychromes left, as well as 5 master tapes. I think I forget what they're called exactly. They are called encrypted master tapes, which are for the special boy banner. But at the end of the day, hey, I haven't spent money on this game, so I'm still free to play, in that sense.
Standing by. Need something? My services are expensive.
And also got Nicole's weapon somehow in the polls. Well, they're called cinemas. Yeah, because it says in the bottom left there. See, and then I press the corresponding button to the cinema thing. Oh, I don't blame you. Yeah, amongst the polls, I got this guy who I most likely will not use. I mean, sure, he's cool, but I don't think I'll use him at all. I got her. Got 2 copies of her for some odd reason. And then 5 copies of, like, Nicole. And, like, I see.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
How can I help?
Need something? My services are expensive.
Time.
Oh, don't look at me.
Yeah, it's got funny freaking.
I'm sorry.
Let's see, how do I do this again? Okay, yeah, okay, good key. I'm gonna sacrifice all these unnecessary W engines. Yes, the creature in the story that has some big mystery around it or something. And I keep hearing something about the election in the story of this game coming up. Like for the 5th, umpteenth time now. I'm like, damn. It's probably gonna be like a major turning point. There's more to it than meets the eye. But yeah, no. Only problem is this character most likely will go unused for a bit because I don't have shit to put on them.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Let's see, maybe I can push it just a little bit more. I'll at least try for one more, like, A rank character, and hopefully it's like Nicole. And if I don't get her, then I'll stop right there. Yeah. Won't stop, can't stop. Alright. It's a B rank. It's like the 3-star equivalent in this game. Alright. This was at least the last of my 5 master tapes I had there. But. And it says in 3 more searches I'll get an A rank at least. And it's like the same amount as polls in Genshin's 160 for a single, or 1,600 for a 10. Alright, just 2 more polls, I guess. And whoever it is whoever it is I get, or whatever it is. Because it could just not be a character, it could just be like a W engine. Because it's like Genshin in that sense. Nice.
Welcome.
Alright, that'll do it.
Ready for combat. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
There. I could actually put her on my profile
services
now.
are expensive.
Yeah, here it is. Add an avatar. Oh yes, dude. New characters. Yeah, there it is. Name card thingy. I think that's the freaking like boss in the first chapter. I think that's why that's there. I could probably change it. Title, yeah. The end is calling. Okay, there. But yeah, even somehow amongst the 1W engine I did get though, by chance, was like actually like her signature W engine, so it activates her special appearance in combat. Like the ends of her hair like glows now. Even after I unequip this weapon from her or W engine, she could still have the special effect. Same with Ambi. You get Ambi's like right off the bat because the game just gives you her W engine, which is that one right there, to put on her early in the game, like for free, without pulling. And then this one, I'm surprised it doesn't activate his special appearance because it's like a Starlight Knight freaking W engine, but it doesn't do anything for him. Because if you remember, Billy's all about the Starlight Knights. But yeah. Oh, C6 Nicole.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Here, I'll get the attack type. Gonna be silly though. I just pulled. It's like, oh, you got this S rank picker, aren't you? And it's like, oh, I don't know. Probably because I can't build them anymore. It's
What are you waiting for? Catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy. There's both.
what is it?
My bullets never lose sight of
Yeah. I don't know, maybe. I did bring it up to him being like, maybe I'll pull at some point, but yeah, I kinda just didn't like know when. Never pull. I'm gonna do one more and use up the rest of my batteries this way.
I've got your six. Watch out.
Damn, she got fucking back shot right there. So did Billy. Okay, there.
Fine.
But what do you think of a C6 in that hole?
Preparing takedown.
Along with their signature W engine, which is like the weapon in this game. Yeah, some of her voice lines when you pull for her though is kind of weird. I think she said something like, pleasure to work with you, but she said like proxy, like pwoxy in the freaking voice line when pulling her. Yeah, basically. She says that, but it's like, oh, pleasure to work with your pwoxy. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, the city though. But so far, that one chapter in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Hi. Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice?
Yeah, dude, you don't understand. For characters with the attack specialty. Alright. Let's see, whenever a squad member launches a chain attack, the equipper gains one charge stack, stacking up to 3 times.
I can always give you some tips.
Upon activating their own ultimate, the equipper consumes all charge stacks, and each stack increases the skill's damage by 15%. Also, a dodge, counter, or quick assist increases the equipper's attack by 12% for 12 seconds. I'll just get this one.
Hey there. Having trouble? How do you like it? Exactly what you wanted, right? Did you get what you were looking for? Standing by.
There.
Nothing to
I guess they will have a W engine that they can use, but it's a weird freaking, I don't know what that is. Why has it got a face? Personas for things.
probably a little more heat.
I think it's just called fusion. Yeah. What, that big buff thing? Well, that big giant thing with a bunch of arms on it. Oh, the McCoy or whatever. Yeah, it's just a fusion result or whatever. It's usually what it's just called. A fused persona.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I got more of these. I need to get rid of from the polls. By getting rid of them, they at least give me XP things to use for other W engines. It's basically like engines, what you do with 3-star weapons, they just become XP fodder. Me with Lucian's secret, wow, what's gonna happen?
Ready for combat. Need some?
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Oh yeah, I'm also in action too. Unless I could somehow pause the story. I kinda doubt it though. Yeah. Yeah, which means you can't switch to your agent in the interview. For the overworld part anyways. Yeah, dude.
Ready for combat. Need some?
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Starlight, it's time to shine. What do you think? Yeah. Limit reached. You're not a ghost.
I thought I heard myself, it's just sometimes I pretend like I'm not hearing myself.
Oh yeah. But this is Paimon's bargain here, clearly. And the good thing is too, pity does carry over to next banners. However, well, bad scenario here is I won the 50-50, so the next one's still gonna be a 50-50.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so
If I ever bother with Pong again.
So it goes, as it goes.
I'll
Whatever
cut to
it's
the
saying.
chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Alright, hopefully Evan doesn't burn down the kitchen though.
This is how the story goes.
Can you explain more?
Can you explain more? You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us.
Yeah, isn't it the
I
Vanquishers?
did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Feel the same.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour d'Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Yeah, freaking. I mean, hell, they fucking ran the truck that Billy and Belle was in, freaking right off the fucking edge. Practically killing them. It's like that blonde haired guy that showed up being like, ah, you took care of the deed.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some
Guess
tricks
that
for
blonde
our
haired
rivals.
guy's name is
Something's
Lucius.
off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
You have any suspects?
Do you have any suspects in mind? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Take the commission.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission. Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You're such a warrior.
You really care about
Care a
Caesar,
lot
huh?
about little Caesar,
No
don't
way! I have
What's
intel
little
Caesar
about her?
doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Fucking the controller.
What? I think I might be tapping.
You're
my
like.
foot.
Man, it's not like you're fucking like moving the controller and shit and pressing buttons on it for like no reason. So, yeah.
Yeah. Gameplay. About Lucius. Helps to make others do his dirty work, hiding mercenaries and keeping his hands clean. He's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you'd dealt with him before, you know what I mean. I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. Yeah, it does seem suspicious. Hell, the guy was there. We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood so that information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entry into the area. If you aim to cause supply losses or even casualties for us, sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. It's fine. Go get some rest. Proxy. Oh yeah, so far I think Tricat lied to me. So far I've been able to use my kick in this part of the story. So far the twins are involved here. I was about to say that if that was really the case, like damn, they might as well fucking kill them off, because if they're not going to focus on them. Because after all, when you look in the story archive, it says Phaethon's story, and they are Phaethon. Tell Wise what happened. Got valid concerns compared to relatively known enemies that start from nearby that are more concerned. There's my cats in here. Mindy, you gotta lose weight. Still, what do you think of this area in the game? The Outer Ring?
Looks like Cyberpunk Desert. Everything in this game looks inspired somewhat of Cyberpunk, but way more cartoony. That's about it.
Oh, okay. Check it. I can select characters. Alright. But nah, this will be fitting.
Do the daily cake admiring session.
This is oddly fitting though, since Billy used to be with this gang. Yeah, there's Piper. I guess I got Anton now. What do you think of this guy having the same voice actor as Sino and Akihiko?
If it's Reload Akihiko, then it's relevant. Otherwise, yeah.
Do you like the original Akihiko voice?
You want banter, I'm not giving you it. You know my opinion on that.
'Cause, I mean, everyone is inclined to agree with you, you know, because a lot of people are like, yeah, his voice is just too perfect.
I don't hate the one in Reload, and obviously I said this. When you want someone to yell at you, argue at you, I'm not getting an argument. I'm just saying,
Nah,
it's not a hatred thing. It's just a preference. Like a lot of things
but still,
aren't hatred. It seemed like it, but no, it's a preference thing.
Evelyn. She's gotta burn down the kitchen.
She's all cool, calm, and collected. Like, yeah, I'm a badass, never stop at all. Oopsie, I have this one flaw about me that no one knows about except a few people, and that I'm bad at cooking. Aren't I so quirky and mysterious and cool?
Yeah, freaking living off a cup of noodles. Almost got Evelyn maxed out. Damn. Yeah, I tried my luck. Tried my luck. Got one copy, I'm like, that's good enough. Not gonna push it anymore. The most I did is get like a C6 nickel.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Try to be fast about it.
Okay, careful now, careful.
Stuffed up.
Need standing by.
But, yeah. I know you by
For combat. Nothing to fear.
chance, I did get her W engine. So that was at least nice.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Let's enter the storytelling. But if you're curious about the investigation, go ask her about it. Maybe we can help her out. Alright. But hey, the most important thing is, though, I'm still free to play. I don't intend to spend a dime on this game. Not even a penny. Okay, Lucy. Got some clues. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Maybe where we met up last time. I'm on my way. Alright. Yeah, basically.
Ready for combat.
It's our turn, bro.
Amongst the polls, we got
I'll protect. Nothing to
Nicole's
fear.
W
The cunning
engine,
hairs are here.
and then 6 copies of her, 2 copies of this character, 1 copy of
Let's
him,
get to work. It's our turn.
and then of course this character. Like, before I even reached, like, I like to say maybe hard pity, but yeah. And I was like, you know what, good enough. Except they're probably going to go unused for a good while,
Need something? My services are
because
expensive.
it takes quite a bit to level up characters in this game, I've noticed. So it's definitely going to have to be a later on thing. Alright, it's Piper.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes, I wanted to go over toward the Inferno.
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy.
Toward Inferno? That's like a weird name.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Really testing me.
Piper, were you testing me just now? Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
I see. It's really suspicious.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre. Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
The bond between Blazewood and Sons of
The
Caledon.
long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined. So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches. Because that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa's already left town. Bella, let's pack him and get moving. Betrayed or not? Oh, nice. Gotta find out if betrayal has happened. But anyways, yeah, for this game I decided, like, you know what, I guess I'll pull, because I feel like this game has earned it more than Genshin. Genshin, I refuse to pull or spend money on that game. For Star Rail, I don't know where I stand on that game, but I heard they're going to buff old units in the game, so there's probably no need to pull for me in that game ever. Probably. Also, since I'm only just doing the story for Star Rail later on. And then for Honkai Impact 3rd, I see absolutely no point in playing that game, so since I'm only playing for the story, and I can't even use my characters in the story anyways, so yeah, but I guess Zenless 7-0, I made it like the exception, or I guess it's the one gacha game where I will actually pull.
Preparing to move out.
And good thing is, I understand how the system works at least, mainly due to Genshin, because it's pretty similar to Genshin's like whole system.
I have two guns.
Nothing to fear.
It's like the same price too, 160 for a single pull, 1,600 for a 10. It's like pretty much the same. And the same pity amount, which is 90.
Starlight.
Nothing standing back.
So it's like pretty much all the same, so this is like pretty much familiar to me. But before I continue though, since it's early in the day and I haven't had anything yet, I think we'll go ahead and grab something to eat. And I'll be right back. Alright. I've got it. I've got it. Alright. I am back.
Ready for combat. Nothing. I'll protect you from any danger.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I could even level her up. I could try. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. I do have that, but I'm not sure if I should be using that. Sure, why not? The only thing is, though, is their skills.
Asset confirmed. Ready for combat.
Yeah, that's all I could do. But I think I'll just keep continuing to use my characters for now.
Alright, we're in the
Story.
hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Alright. Uh-oh. Indeed sus. Oh, it's like a tram system. What the heck?
It's Casa! This way, quickly! Nicole, take a break. Evade now.
They have tentacles that come out of the ground. What in the world?
Quit moving!
Ariel, so that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if you were too noisy and Casa found out.
Yeah, did she like go up there? Cross the person.
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's see.
Let's
You
search
mean,
the area first.
see, if you are still here, if you, what you mean by you almost got everyone maxed out, you mean in terms of like the cinema copies? Or just level-wise in general? Or just everything? Grandpa's barricade looks damp, but no footprints to Casa head to the upper level.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Yeah, she headed up this way. Yeah, matter of fact, we're going up.
The pleasure's all yours. Like your engine. Fine.
Leave it to Billy.
Get away with it.
I think this place is the storage area.
That's all. Can't just have noodles too.
Nah, dude, I got raviolis.
No.
But thankfully, we might have a witness here. Let's try and ask in that bamboo over there. Are the one with the pointy ears are the tall guy, or are you? Hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. A butterback nearby supposedly belonging to Casa. However, there's no fish around.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Alright. Let's get it.
I've got plenty of bullets.
Ah!
Quit moving! Oh!
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Roxy, let's take a...
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Maybe Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Roger.
Don't move! Hey! I've got plenty of bullets!
Two gunners.
Starlight, shine bright!
He's trying to escape! After him! Huh? Caesar, you're here! Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These
Damn.
supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa.
Take them with you.
Oh, is it that guy?
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying. No matter where they came from. These are things the town needs, but... Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth, although you have the favor of Blazewood. As the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil fields. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting. But it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
I see. That's crazy. That's what was my cat doing. What in the world? 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
That we hadn't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts. That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird.
Ah, so it isn't that simple.
Usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
But it doesn't. That's so exciting. Like you had to go take a shit or something.
What, did I really say it that fast?
See, you did it on purpose. That's all I'll call you. Like, yeah.
No, I'm actually trying not to talk that fast. How am I?
Oh, it isn't that simple. It's literally what it said. If you go back in the VOD, it pretty much sounds like that.
No! Come on, dude. She's even eating less than usual. Has something on her mind.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Caesar out for some fresh air.
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
I see. Something troubling Caesar. We solved the information leak and cleared Costa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help her clear her head. Alright, let's do that. Just get some rest since we're heading out tomorrow. Yeah, look at this old man. I do got a bunch of these. What should you do? Wise always complains of being tired during shopping. Would Caesar be up for that? Oh man, time to go back to New Eridu. Oh yeah, that's right. This gang still has the Rick Perlman guy in their custody. Just mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Torrid Inferno.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies. And there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
Nice. Tea, milk, and shop. This is good. Oh. Damn. Not the Super Nintendo over. To Luminous Square. Oh. Just have her bike here. They aren't this impressive. We got those open air drive-in Zenless 2. Clear night specters will roll in from miles to catch some lost movies. the Port Peak attack on site. There's the Big Hollow and Coffee Mate available. Coffee Mate? What the hell?
It's a copyrighted name. I'm surprised they use that in this.
Yeah. It's just like, yep. And then as soon as they see it, they're like, okay, we need to sue waivers for $2 million.
I mean, honestly, they could possibly do that if they really wanted to. They'll probably be like, well, there's a space in between it. It's not exactly the same name.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's labeled as a romantic comedy. It's today's pick for its heart racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. And to this one's easy. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch it through for kicks. Since you're trying to hide something. What do you think? Should I go for the Coffee Mate?
I mean, if you want to pick it, go for it. I'm not the one playing the game.
New side of Caesar. Let's grab a drink. Oh yeah, it's this weird NPC. They practically look like a unique character with their appearance. Wait, heat. All the toppings in the menu to be added. Oh.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
But a walk nearby.
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
A burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back. Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Damn, just
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides,
damn.
you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
That's damn.
Oh, the fact that she charged after the freaking, like, delinquent, I guess. Yeah. And then got him. Alright, I'll say the famous phrase right here. Humans are more dangerous than ethereals.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy.
Good going, Doomer.
So, are you still nearby?
I mean, these characters are human. They're capable of fighting the ethereals.
No, I'm just saying this comes from your Doomer mindset where you think humanity is a joke and all this stuff. So and not what you actually think.
Nah, that ain't it, Chief.
I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
I guess I'm controlling her.
And every time you stop and every time you move, the tits are just like.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I guess I could kind of see
I
it.
shouldn't have said it.
Let's see.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
I've never thought about it.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Good.
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
Yeah, we look at the guy on the right.
I've noticed him before. He's just a guy.
With like the robotic arm.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Yes.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
So that's what's troubling her. The old oil field
Boss,
district.
here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Oh my. He's poisoning him. Damn. So if there's any last minute preparation needed, let's get it done. ASAP. All set. Wait, hold on. I think that one event for the double disc drive is not around. Yeah, no. I'll just go with whatever it is.
It's freaking weird. It's coming up on my phone like it's an actual phone call.
Oh, it's Keston. What's happening? Today's a Wednesday.
You're always off to date. Shit. Oh, darn shucks. I forgot. Damn. I guess I'm just a 50 IQ. Wow. I guess I'm just so retarded.
Alright, finally the day of Tour d'Inferno arrives.
What the fuck? What, Alexa, what the fuck? Alexa! Alexa!
What's going on?
Alexa started playing like not Minster, when the flags come.
Alright, so some Overlord leader is getting spiked in the drink that they're drinking.
To feel nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around? Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's faction. Defending, we got the Vanquishers. Pompey, Lucius, and Maul.
titles have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
I feel like this guy's gonna like die.
Take your positions. The Torg Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and his sons Caragon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the Hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Ooh, whoa. Oh!
See what we got. Okay.
I see.
Alright, we're in the Hollow. Everyone,
I'm actually. What the?
into the depths of the Hollow.
Actually driving bow.
Dude, I'm actually driving a bike. What the hell?
Oh, I hate it. No, game is driving. Ew. Fuck, I don't Alt F4 this one. Shit.
I'm good.
I hate it. It's no more.
Oh my god.
You okay?
It actually controls pretty decently.
My hair is full of steam.
It feels better than an actual driving game. I'm doing next. Oh, I gotta get this in the Sub-Zero sponsor. Suck.
There are more and more ether crystals.
Yeah.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone.
It really does feel like we're playing a racing game.
Huh? There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery.
Why am I open over here?
Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Dude, this is actually kind of cool. It's a unique mission.
Oh,
It's not
that
cool.
was close. Watch where you're
It's
going.
not a driving game. So it's not cool. I'm gonna risk the future.
Oh.
I hate this game actually. I'm not just tired of it. I hate it.
Hey, look at technically I was driving, and look at this.
It's a fucking bug.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Oh!
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead. That was a tough track.
Really?
Is that all you got? Just focus on your driving, okay? Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone,
What the? Whoa. What's gonna happen?
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
How are you holding it?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, they were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. An explosion?
There were old oil
Not so
facilities on that
snug.
path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we
Ooh, a
fell in here, I
dagger.
got covered in this glittery dust.
Dagger.
Dust. Now that
Alright.
you mention it, Eos is covered in it too.
Question is, do I need a
Wait.
mouse for
Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Belle,
I
what
might
did you
need
just
a
say?
mouse for
But
this
the
game.
Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
So the no swimming.
This seemed more about being exposed afterward.
Yeah. Their actions suggest they aren't worried about getting exposed later. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Damn.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
understood, Caesar. Faven will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things.
No, he is not moving.
Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
An opening.
Envy, I'll cover you!
Whoa.
I have arrived.
Caesar and the Proxy. Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait. If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
So far, this chapter's been good, though.
I've got plenty of bullets!
I'm here. There it goes. Electro engine. Thunder. Okay. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Okay, I remember. I did it.
Let's see.
It's Moore's. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Damn.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine.
Oh my god.
Did you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Oh! Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us. But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Got a good seat.
Is it just me? Or does something feel off about that Moors guy? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that
That's too
would
high.
usually cause alarm. Even if Moores was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Right.
Huh? Who's there?
Moors, it's time to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
Oh.
In target.
Let's switch, Ambi!
Billy, go do some repairs.
Take this!
Chill. Okay. Intermaneuver.
Leave the last one to me!
Alright, go Billy.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Oh shit.
Moores, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Moors must have had something to do with the explosion back there. What? I got a bad feeling about this!
Now's not the time for
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
Damn.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely
fucking-
extinguished
no.
soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind!
Damn.
Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Up there.
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control! What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Oh shit. So he fucking killed the guy.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Get away from Mary! How's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Envy, I'll cover you.
Nice one, Billy. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Alright.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Oh man! Hang in there!
It's got ether corruption.
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh man!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. As long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
Let's clear him out!
Locked on target. Time to wrap things up.
Starlight, shine strike! Eyes up!
Hot dog thing.
Stand still! It's my turn! Don't move!
I think it's probably got a phase 2, most likely.
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man!
Big skip.
If this keeps up,
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me!
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Damn! Holy shit.
Moving up. You asked for it. Electro engine.
Together now, Starlight! It's showtime!
Billy, go brace your gears. Nicole.
Envy!
Taking a little too much damage from that
I've
weapon.
got plenty of bullets! Envy!
Take on. Here comes a big one. Let me give you a little treat. Like neutralize.
Damn.
The pleasure's all yours. Locked on target.
Starlight, arrive!
Holy.
Come on, just a bit more!
Push!
Caesar! completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away.
Oh my god.
There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Combat.
Unless
It's so frustrating.
a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What?
She about to die or something.
No. Caesar, you can't leave!
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
Yo, Caesar about to die. Dude, it looks like she's about to die, dude. Holy shit.
Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, fuck.
What happened?
This fucking combat is so fucking frustrating.
Caesar,
Hot dog.
Damn.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Got it. Who I think it is. Yep. Everything's all good.
Yo, we meet again.
Oh, we got a shield. Yo.
Oh damn, I failed to get one observation data. Oh well. I'll just have to get it later then.
Belle, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
I guess I need to get a charger for my phone.
I could see how this could work now. Because I was like, that's kind of like hard with that. Or a dodge. Bite a hot dog. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, bitch! Ugh. Hate it. Oh, shit.
Right.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left? I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. Shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened at the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with EOS's recordings that day, the old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true?
Oh, I hate that true.
Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
Are you playing Girls Frontline 2?
No.
Looks like a jump king if someone is not fixated on one thing. Alright, it's done. Alright, I'm going to work. Alright, I'm going to bed in an hour. Stream 8 to 10 hours. Alright, I'm good.
No.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for in the darkness. I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing,
this looks good.
I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable.
My cousin.
After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Name of me?
That was intense. Lighter and I were completely stunned.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Ah, yes.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah. All of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Cherish it.
I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
A permanent situation. Been for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the vanquishers might go a bit wild with old man Pompey gone. Gotta stay sharp. farewell.
Yeah, fuck you, first boss defeated. Yeah, bro. Okay. Oh, Steven!
Huh.
We should do a D&D game.
What's the game?
We should do a D&D game.
D&D.
Uh-oh.
Wants to do Dungeons and Dragons.
Potentially. Oh.
When someone told them to do something other than Zenless. Can't even with these people. These fucking people.
No, I'm just trying to get through. I'm like about to roll up on chapter 5.
2 months in, I need more time.
Look, I'm almost rolling up on chapter 5. I'm like just about there.
Just about there. One more month.
Was it a goblin salesman? Is deprived of a trusted servant, is he not? Yes, I am. Indeed, therefore, sign right here, sir. Igor shall become sir's faithful servant. Alright. Well done, sir. Igor is very pleased with the development.
Looks like my bro's been doing a good job hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams.
How many ideas?
So yeah, this guy's basically just indicating, yeah, Billy's more powerful than he makes himself out to be.
Nice. Let's level up. Let's level up right here.
How much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Kalina?
Great. Yeah, let's try that. Guile. Men of Guile fight in clever ways, with swift and cunning weapons. Yes, Admiral Guile. More. More. Alright, we're good. Thank you, Igor. Hey, it's this guy.
Alright, next, this guy called Big Daddy, apparently. This big boar.
Good old Jump King. Always making these annoying ass jumps you each did. Repeatedly. Oh, I got a new person.
Damn, so this guy's from the old capital.
Oh. Fuck. Yeah. This?
So at some point, we gotta talk to Pearl Man.
I get it now. Adapting. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Oh yeah, it's all.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rear view
together.
mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost
It's
left
there.
the ring.
Fuck you, frog. Have at thee.
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the outer ring.
Large fairy nut. What the fuck do I do with a fairy nut? It's bristling with life.
Is it?
That's good. That's good, I suppose.
Hello and welcome to the stream.
It feels like Cinder Lake was
Yeah,
just
Jump
about
King.
to go out. And now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
Yeah.
What's wrong,
You know,
Wise?
there's something good
You
at.
sound a
There's
little
probably a
emotional.
smoking hot babe.
Although we
at
could
the
only
top of
prove the
this street,
fissure
and
in
I don't
Cinder
even know
Lake
it.
exists from its effects. Apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again, just like that time.
Wise.
Oh?
Belle, you really have to admit we're family in
shit.
moments like this. You must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too.
Oh shit.
It's
Oh,
time.
shit. I'm learning. Oh. Shit.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route
No!
home.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
No!
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu.
Oh.
The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old
Big
capital.
jump.
To deal with
Big
the
jump.
out-of-control Hollow Zero during
I
the
don't-
fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders
Give me
at the
them.
time detonated the
Give me
14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the
What are
explosion
these
sparked a
fairy
strong
nuts?
geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted. So Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
Fairy nuts. Do anything.
New Eridu could only be built
Oh!
because of it. Without it,
There's a bunch of
if you keep
graves.
driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to.
Ew.
He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road,
Oh,
were
yeah,
all
okay.
dessert shops and
Is that
snacks
this
shops that
song,
Belle
too?
loved. I couldn't
Jump
resist Belle's
King
whining and
Quest.
ended up buying more
Just
treats
came
than she
out
could
and
ever
I've
finish.
been waiting.
I
so
couldn't
long.
finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab
I'm
them
also
up within a minute.
re-downloading
Or have you forgotten?
Dragon's Dogma
How
again.
could I forget? So, at
Nice.
the end of main road number 7, after you pass 2,
Yeah.
no, 3 security gates,
And-
you'll
yeah.
see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the
The
building's
sunlight's
plaque.
getting in my
The
fucking
Helios
eyes.
Academy. That's our real home.
here,
It's
frog.
there now as well. Just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero. Under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Good. Yeah, no, one more big jump. One more big. Oh. Okay.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
No!
Carol.
Oh!
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital.
Looks like you're still working at the jumping.
Information resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of
still
the fall of the
jumping.
city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame.
No.
Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
You almost fell down that hole.
Raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is
It was red.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy
He's like
was
teleported.
deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible.
Yeah.
We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name.
And then...
She's innocent.
Oh, yeah?
Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Okay, from here.
The head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct.
Here.
And you're the leaders of the independent
Here.
investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbo. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us.
Here.
Being bested by us.
And then from
What
here.
do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the chasm.
Ah!
I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes. My mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
No.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
Oh.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
I gotta eat. Why did I choose the tree path? This better be worth it. Also, goddamn, that sunlight is going directly into my eyeball.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta close the blind. Dude. Oh my god. Oh, I got fun. Everything's fucky wucky. Oh. It's so fucking bright. Oh my god. The sun, here comes the sun. Ah. Our blinds here being shut. Being shutted.
But goddamn,
You're gone.
that was kind of sad.
Alright. Back to it.
Chapter 4 is finished.
Okay.
And Steven, stop the addiction. You gotta go to work in 3 minutes.
I know.
I know. I'm gonna go 5 more minutes. Fuck! It's the addiction. It's coming.
It's coming!
It's coming.
On that note, I do gotta go and get ready.
Yeah, me too here in a minute.
In 2 hours. Fuck those kids. They need to learn to clean up after themselves. Fuck them.
One time. Oh!
Yeah, no. That's crazy
Stand
though.
by. Nothing to fear.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Need something? Ready for combat. Standing by. Nothing to fear.
It's fucking
The
crazy.
hairs are here. Need something? My services are expensive.
Alright, I made it to the top of this damn tree to find treasure! Treasure!
What the heck?
Yeah, treasure.
Treasure.
I found treasure. Fuck! Oh, these are big ass frogs up here. Upgrade this bitch. Alright, my dagger is now level 2.
But yeah, that'll do it though.